What's up, guys? So just wanted to bring you a new video, little bit of a different type of video here. Gonna be going over some of the best budget guns that I think will be good to run early wipe, next wipe, other than the M4 obviously, but yeah, so let's get right into it. So basically these are all guns that you can buy from level 1 traders. You get the UMP, you get the OPSKS, and you get the VPO. So personally, I'm going to be running all three of these very frequently during the beginning of wipe. They're just super cheap, super simple, and do some good damage and are pretty easy to get kills with. And depending on what map you play is what I'm going to suggest the gun for. So yeah, I'm going to kit them out and show you basically what I would run early wipe for each gun, and then yeah, so let's get into that. So basically, you can buy each of these from the traders, and traders early wipe are going to be kind of your best friend, especially until you reach level 15 when you can get the fleet. So Peacekeeper, what you'll do for him is, this is probably one of the best barters, especially early wipe. Come down here, if you buy 7 of these knives or find 7 of these knives, like if you scav a lot, I would hang on to these knives because you can barter them for an ump, which especially early wipe is very good barter right here. And then for Jaeger, you can buy the SKS at level 1, and this is definitely one of my go-tos because I like to run woods a lot early wipe. Just a really good place to kind of get some loot, earn some rubles, and get into some good PvP. And you kind of want that long range weapon, especially for woods. So yeah, I'm gonna be running the OPSKS a lot. And then if you go to Skier sells 2 different VPOs at level 1. The 8R is also a good choice, but I'd prefer to run the VPO. It's cheaper ammo, and it's a lot cheaper to just kit out and have like a decent little build. So yeah, so Skier is going to have your VPO, Jaeger is going to have your SKS right here, and Peacekeeper for your ump. And like I said, do that barter because it really is one of the best barters. You just save up these knives once you scav, find them off dead scavs, just keep hanging on to these knives because especially early wipe, they're pretty valuable. So yeah. Alright, so basically this is how I would run them early wipe. Again, I mean, you're really limited with level 1 traders, so this is kind of the best that it's going to get, and you're going to be running base ammo. I mean, obviously the M4, one of your best bets. The Mosin, also pretty good at level 1, but for the most part, these are what I'm going to be running. Basically, this is stuff that you can all kit out with level 1, so for the ump, nothing too crazy, right? Just the front grip and then the sight that you can get from Skier. And this is going to be your best friend, especially if you run customs or reserve, or if you like to run factory early wipe. I'd say run shotguns. Personally, that's what I do, and it works out pretty well. But definitely this gun is probably your best bet for reserve or even interchange and customs. This is what I'm going to be running on that. SKS is my woods favorite go-to. I also like running this on Lighthouse. It's just nice. I mean, it's one of the only scopes you can put on. You could run this too, this scope. It's a little bit of a cheaper option. Just doesn't look as good. It's kind of bulky on the screen, so I like to run it like this. Again, all stuff you can get level 1, the 20 round, all this. So this is definitely going to be kind of my best friend early wipe. And then the VPO, nothing crazy. You just put a stock and a handguard on it. It's not great. I mean, these are all guns you kind of want to get the jump on people because, like I said, I mean, none of them are really going to shoot too straight with the recoil, especially the ump. These two won't shoot too straight. The ump, you'll have a little bit of an easier time. I like to throw a laser on there too. You can kind of throw whatever, flashlight, whatever you want. But like with the SKS or the VPO, you're going to want to get the jump on people. So basically, I'd say play it a little bit safer than you usually would. Don't really pick too many fights. Obviously pick fights, but you know what I'm saying. Like, don't go too crazy with it. Because especially with these 2 guns, you're not really in the best position. Even the M4, which is probably the best early wipe gun, you're still in a bit of a predicament. I mean, everyone's going to be shooting poop, so with all these, I'd say try to hit heads. I mean, no one's really going to be running best armor. The best armor you're going to run into is trooper armor, which is, decent, but a lot of people don't run that early wipe because gear fear is a thing. So, basically, yeah. So, I'll bring these into the raid and kind of show you how they shoot. These are the guns in game, the SKS, VPO, and the UMP. Basically, you're going to be shooting PS out of the SKS and the VPO, and then just base SMJ from the UMP. These are all ammos that you can buy from base traders, along with these magazines, so that's nice. So SKS, my favorite part is you pretty much just pull down if you're going to spray, and it just beams. The VPO, same thing, shoots pretty straight, and it's this cap fire, so you're not really spraying. So they're definitely easy weapons to get a kill with, which is nice, which is pretty much exactly what you want. And then the UMP, which is definitely your best friend, probably one of the best, full auto guns. This thing just beams without any real, like I said, beam. So yeah, let's run around, kill some scavs. Show you what these things can do. Close range, UMP's definitely your best friend. Longer range, SKS is my go-to.
Короче, капец!
VPO, or SKS is definitely one of the better guns for early wipe.
Ладно, ну пыль.
On my cheeks.
Вместе давай пошел! Ты куда пошел?
Even this guy who had some armor kind of was juiced out. Goes down real quick. PS is definitely your best friend. just works. All these guns just work well. So yeah, those are the guns that I would use, and yeah, like, comment, rate, and subscribe. You know, I really appreciate it. Appreciate all the support recently, and I hope your Christmas and holiday season goes fantastic. And yeah, I'll see you in Raid, gamers. Take it easy. Peace out, and have a good one.